G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. We are here with Reacher Season 3. 3-episode drop, man. My god. It's getting annoying when shows do this now. Before we get to Season 3 though, just want to let everybody know that Season 2 reactions are available on the channel if y'all want to check those out. I had a lot of fun watching that season. It was fantastic. Hopefully it can only get better from there. Obviously this is not a continuation, but kind of also is, depending on what they do. It's just it's a brand new story based on, like, I assume, a different book. I don't actually know anything about this season. I didn't watch any trailers for this. The only thing I do know is that they actually managed to find a guy bigger than Reacher. That's the only thing that I know about this. Other than that, yeah, I'm going in completely blind. I haven't read any of the Reacher books either, so I have no clue what this story is going to be about. It's going to be fun. I will let everybody know, though, that full-length reactions will be available for this show, just as every other show that I am currently doing as well. $5 a month on Patreon. Appreciate the love and support, but that's business out of the way. Let's get to Season 3 of Reacher. Man, I am excited. Looks like he's being watched.
Hey man, rate a song on the subject of water. Ocean, river, stream, it doesn't matter. It's gotta be Surfin' Safari, right? So?
Surfin' Safari is a ripoff of Chuck Berry's Sweet Little 16, so that knocks it out on principle.
Man.
Who's this kid? Who's that guy? You gonna ram into him?
What the hell?
Misha just find himself involved in some shit. Kidnapping them. What kind of grenade was that? Cut the tires out. That dude's dead. Okay.
Get in. They may have backup on the way. Hey! Oh!
Who was that guy? You shot a cop. Not the first time.
Shut a cop. I didn't know.
Didn't identify himself. Well, Reacher's in some trouble, but also the cop just yelled out, "Hey!" Like,
With an illegal gun. Well, it was an accident. I'm not explaining my way out of this. Get down!
damn, shoot first, ask questions later, huh? Didn't know campus police rolled that hard. Action's just really picked up, and it's only been like 5 minutes, if that.
Keep an eye out.
Hey, where'd you learn to do all this stuff? Steal cars, drive like that?
Still don't know this kid's name.
Kidnapping is a rare crime in this country. Pretty unlucky it almost happened to you twice.
Rich
What does your
dad.
father do for a living?
They-
Imports rugs.
That all he imports?
He paid the ransom once, so obviously can do it again.
So then, take me home and let my dad repay you for what you did. You want to disappear? You need money? He has money. Please.
You got a name, kid?
Richard.
Finally. Richard Beck. Okay. That's home? Damn. Looks like there should be a golf course. Is there a golf course?
You know what I'm hoping to find?
Barbed wire fences?
A lot of security for a rug merchant.
I told you, he's rich.
Rug money. Just guessing.
Mr. Reacher.
Just Reacher.
Noted.
There's a lot of guns in that cupboard over there.
News records in New England college towns. There a lot of money in that?
Don't have a job.
So how do you pay the rent?
Don't have a home. I move around a lot.
With a gun?
Wherever I go, trouble just seems to find me.
Pretty much.
Don't be offended, Mr. Reacher. Just need to know who you are.
I'm the guy who saved your son's other ear.
Everything's so tense.
I get made?
Guys at the record shop gave a general description, but that could match any inside linebacker. So, no one knows who you are. But we do.
I mean, obviously.
That was fast. Must have some serious connections.
Everything we do here is serious.
What is it you do here?
First, little test.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Good question.
Federal law prevents you from asking me if I'm married during a job interview, so pretty sure this isn't allowed.
I need to see if you have any stones. If you can follow orders.
To work for a rug merchant.
You shot a cop. We can turn you in or you can do what you're told. Those are your choices.
Forcing this man to work. Okay.
Good. You got that out of the way. Welcome to the team, Reacher. Duke will get you squared away.
Don't know what to make of that.
I'm not crazy. I know the bullet didn't have any powder in it. It's a dud.
Nope.
Let's go!
Is there something there, or was that just like Ross or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Who the fuck is Duffy? And this whole thing was a setup then. Nice. I know that guy from something.
Federal agents, open up.
I don't know what that was supposed to be for, but okay. Oh, he left his toothbrush. Nope. Okay. Still the only thing he owns then.
What are you doing in Maine?
I wanted good lobster.
We're being serious.
So am I. I was in Cape May. I had subpar lobster, wanted better, so I came up here.
You think this is funny?
Is that the guy he shot?
I don't know what you want from me, but I know I want nothing from you.
Ah, so if the whole thing was like a setup, that guy's probably not dead then.
Several weeks ago, a high-level LA-based drug dealer flew to Maine for a meeting with the owner of Bazaar Bazaar.
Major drug runners don't travel 3,000 miles to buy carpets, so we figure the owner of Bazaar Bazaar is his supplier.
It could be magic, you don't know.
Most of the poison being pumped into the western United States.
But I told you it was drug money right off the bat.
Look, I think I can trust you, but I'm trying to figure out for sure.
Why?
Because I screwed up.
Hey, you know what? The guy who rammed the Audi, was that young bloke too?
All inadmissible because of a bad warrant.
How'd that happen?
We surveilled him.
Right? I just put those two together.
She lives with her grandmother. She takes care of us, so I knew she needed the money. She got the job at Bazaar's warehouse and was going to just report back what Beck was up to in there.
But
About a week ago, she disappeared.
Damn.
I don't hear from her.
Asking too many questions, maybe?
In Kuwait, we'd use flashbang grenades when we wanted to keep a target alive for interrogation.
So it was a flashbang grenade.
He'll be in no condition to retaliate. It'll blow out the windows. Really sell the lie to Richard.
Are you sure this is safe?
My buddy's kid uses them all the time in these indie films he makes.
Buddy's kid.
A blood packet type thing.
Okay, don't move. Okay, point your finger at the kid. Say bang.
no.
Come on.
Bang!
Is that great or what? I could hide nearby and set off the charges. So what do?
We take the option of going to the police completely off the table.
How?
I kill a cop.
And that's Billy.
Time of day we're doing this, streets should be mostly empty.
And she was probably in that black the black car that was on the other side of the street at the start of the episode.
Did you give me the gun I asked for?
Here.
Over.
So what?
You got a pocket knife?
So even the Russian roulette thing was a mass setup, maybe. No, it couldn't have been, because they gave him the ammo.
Now I always know exactly where the blanks start.
Interesting.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Record store buys old vinyl. Just pretend you want to sell my collection.
He's gonna say the same thing as the owner.
Won't work.
Why not?
Because no one will believe anyone thinks they can get a nickel for this crap. Ethel Merman disco album?
I don't know who Ethel Merman is.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
What about campus security? Rent-a-cops like to play heroes sometimes.
Small department with no regular patrol. And if they happen to cross your path, you'll have to dispose of them. Without causing injury.
Yeah, just crashed the car.
What's the second problem?
Communication. How do we stay in touch?
And that's where the phone in the boot comes in.
Think I got the size right? You know what they say about a man with big feet, don't you? More room in his boot heel to hide a secret phone.
I don't think anyone's ever said that. And they've ruined Timberlands.
You're in? So he hired you?
Yeah. Interesting job interview. Made me play Russian roulette. Probably thought it was more theatrical that way.
At least we're all caught up now.
I used my own gun. Had a chamber marked, remember? I put the bullet in that one, so even with the cylinder closed, I always knew where it was.
What if the one with the bullet had come up?
That's how he did it.
Beck's head of security carried a plate of food outside. Could have been taking it to the carriage house where I think there's a hidden cellar. I'll wait till everyone's asleep.
No, because of the oil that fell on the ground that kind of pulled up. He looked at something. Thought there was something there. Never think to lock the windows, huh? So you think there'd be security cameras up there or something? I think fuck for gutters, huh? That's probably why they didn't lock the windows in the first place. So it cleared up the wood underneath. You'd have to hide that pretty quick. Not that it'd be hard, you just gotta kick dirt over it, but still. Hiding, or did they move her?
Were reach you?
I'm in the cellar.
Is Teresa there?
No. But she was.
The end of the episode, man, really. Wow. So I'm happy that I actually picked up the Escalade type car. Right, like one of the first shots. He gets out at the beginning of the episode where he gets out. He looks to the right. You see the car, the black SUV, across the road, and then he walks into the shot with the records and stuff. And I said, "Oh, he's being watched." I've meant that as like a joke because it's just like a black Escalade type car, which in TV shows, and that's usually federal agents of some kind. But yeah, I don't know if there was actually a person in that. They didn't actually mention anything about it, so I don't know. The whole thing was a setup. It got me good, man. We're right into the action, right into everything. Yeah, and just to the kidnapping. I don't know where Duffy was during that whole thing. We saw the young bloke. We saw Vinny. I don't know which one of them hit the button for the blood. One or the other. They have to be nearby, obviously, but other than that, obviously this is just setting up the season. I can understand why there is a 2 to 3 episode drop in this case. Obviously there's much more to the story than just this Teresa Daniel that they sort of focused on. But he's in with the crew, with the rug merchant, who's obviously doing some drug dealing. There's obviously some drug money involved, very dangerous people, and Paulie, the one dude they could find is bigger than Alan Richardson. The dude is huge. Otherwise, yeah, man, I mean, it's Reacher through and through. I'm excited to see where the season actually goes. The action's always great. Let me know what you'll think about this series season debut. Well, the season premiere is probably the better word for it. Let me know what you'll think in the comment section down below. And in the meantime, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.